Welcome back to The Perspectives of the Bible. Today, we embark on a transformative journey into the depths of profound biblical truths with the potential to change lives forever. If you're new here, take a moment to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and turn on those notifications. Your involvement is critical as we work together to share inspirational, hopeful messages packed with encouragement for those seeking meaning in their lives. In this thrilling episode, we are diving into a deeply compelling theme that resonates with all of us: faith under pressure, the resilience of biblical characters in crisis. The Bible is rich with stories of individuals who confront immense challenges, their faith shining even brighter amid darkness. Together, we'll unravel these powerful narratives, extracting crucial life lessons that can serve as guiding lights during the tumultuous times we face in our own lives. Let's begin our exploration with the profound and moving saga of Job. Imagine, if you will, a man who once enjoyed tremendous wealth and prosperity. His life was filled with joy, family, and success, only for everything to be stripped away in a heart-wrenching whirlwind of loss. In an instant, his livestock, children, and health vanished, leaving him engulfed in unimaginable anguish. Job's story transcends mere suffering. It provides deep insights into the core of faith itself. In Job 121, he famously proclaims, "The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." This statement is not a sound of despair or resignation. It reverberates with a powerful affirmation of faith, refusing to waver amidst inconceivable loss. Job teaches us that faith is not solely about enjoying blessings. It encompasses enduring trials with dignity while clinging to trust in a God whose love remains constant and unchanging. Picture Job sitting on his ash heap, immersed in sorrow, yet still choosing to worship. His anguish reminds us that wrestling with God can lead to deeper revelations instead of being a sign of faithlessness. His honest engagement with God teaches us that grappling with doubt and questions can forge greater intimacy with the divine. This truth instructs us that our trials can spark deeper spiritual growth, drawing us closer to God instead of pushing us away. Our journey then leads us to the captivating figure of Daniel, a young man who was forcibly taken from his homeland, thrust into the heart of Babylonian culture, and confronted with challenges that threatened both his faith and identity. The immense pressure to conform urged complete abandonment of his beliefs. Faced with the dire threat of being thrown into a lion's den for continuing to pray, Daniel's response was exemplary. He confidently declared in Daniel 6:22, "My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions." This moment encapsulates the quintessence of faith, demonstrating that true resilience holds firm even when life hangs precariously. Daniel's powerful narrative prompts each of us to reflect. Will we remain steadfast in our principles amid a world that urges conformity? Can we summon the courage to be authentically ourselves during crises that test our values? Next, we immerse ourselves in the inspiring narrative of Esther. Faced with the moral dilemma of approaching the king to save her people from annihilation, Esther emerged as an emblem of bravery and determination. Her cousin Mordecai's poignant reminder in Esther 4:14 encapsulates this calling. And who knows whether you have not come to the kingdom for such a time as this? Esther's journey highlights that trials often reveal our true calling and purpose. Upon realizing the weight of her responsibility, she bravely chose to act, igniting a profound movement of hope and transformation. Her story encourages us to understand that formidable circumstances can create opportunities for significant change, both in ourselves and in the wider world. As we transition to the New Testament, we find ourselves in the Garden of Gethsemane, where Jesus endured an emotional storm, contemplating the approaching crucifixion. In a state of deep sorrow, he fervently prayed while his disciples struggled to stay awake. This intense scene highlights the humanity of Christ as he uttered the heartfelt words from Luke 22:42, "Not my will, but yours be done." This powerful passage illustrates that surrendering our desires to God does not signify weakness, but opens the pathway to divine strength. Through this vulnerable moment, Jesus showcases a delicate balance, grappling with fear yet ultimately choosing to place trust in God's overarching plan, underscoring a vital truth inherent in our own faith journeys. The narratives we've shared today illuminate a powerful theme. Resilience is often forged in the crucible of the trials we face. These scriptures inspire hope and affirm that we, too, possess the capacity to endure hardships, with our faith illuminating the path before us. As we navigate these remarkable stories together, we can extract practical insights that fortify our lives with resilience and deepen our commitment to faith amid the uncertainties of life. With a solid foundation of faith under pressure firmly established, let's delve deeper into the experiences of other remarkable biblical figures who confronted extraordinary challenges yet unwaveringly trusted in God. Returning to Job, envision a man whose anguish was visceral and profound. Enduring monumental losses, including his livestock, children, and health within a series of tragic events, Job wrestled openly with God. Despite this torment, his faith prevailed. He grappled with profound questions, clinging fiercely to hope. In Job 13:15, he exclaims, "Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him." This declaration encapsulates a crucial lesson. True faith means embracing our vulnerabilities alongside our inherent strengths. Authentic faith engages actively with hope, even in our darkest valleys. Let's also shine a spotlight on Daniel's unwavering resolve. After being captured and relocated, Daniel faced the immense challenge of how to remain faithful in a culture that ridiculed his values and beliefs. Resolutely adhering to his dietary laws, he refused to partake in the sumptuous banquets presented by the king. This act, seemingly trivial, set a powerful precedent. It sparked a series of events that elevated his standing in Babylon significantly. Daniel's commitments reinforce a critical reminder. Standing firm in our beliefs, even over minor issues, can lead to influential opportunities. His life urges us to reflect. How can we honor our beliefs consistently in our daily choices, even when external pressures mount? Further along our pathway, we encounter Peter, a passionate disciple grappling with internal turmoil. When he denied knowing Jesus during his trial not once, but 3 times, the weight of that moment bore down on him, steeped in fear and self-doubt. However, the redemptive arc of his story shines brightly. After experiencing the resurrected Christ, Peter received forgiveness and a monumental mission. Jesus' command to feed my sheep underscored Peter's renewed purpose. This transformative event highlights a timeless truth. Failure is an inherent aspect of our human journey. Mistakes do not exclude us from God's love and purpose. Rather, they create pathways for redemption that can lead to profound personal transformation. As we encounter weakness, might we strive to learn from challenging experiences, allowing them to refine us for the next phase of our spiritual journeys? Ruth's story embodies loyalty and resilience. After the devastating loss of her husband, she pledged unwavering loyalty to her mother-in-law, Naomi. "Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay," Ruth famously declared. This commitment not only altered the course of her life, but also intricately connected her to the lineage of King David and subsequently to Jesus Christ. Ruth's journey serves as a powerful illustration of how faithfulness amid personal trials can lead to unexpected blessings and divine plans. In our struggles, we can channel Ruth's spirit, nurturing relationships that uplift ourselves and others. Finally, we cannot overlook the incredible odyssey of the Apostle Paul. A tireless missionary, Paul faced relentless persecution, including imprisonments, beatings, and harrowing shipwrecks, all while remaining steadfast in his mission to share the gospel. He encapsulates this resilient spirit in 2 Corinthians 4:8-9, stating, "We are hard-pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair." His poignant words remind us that when we peer beyond immediate adversities, we unveil purpose and strength that propel us forward. Paul's life challenges us to endure and thrive, transforming hardships into opportunities for growth and service. The combined narratives of these figures reinforce an essential truth. Pressure can either crush us or refine our character, it shapes our resilience based on our responses. Each biblical character serves as a beacon of hope, illuminating the truth that our struggles can fortify our faith. When we lean into God, trusting that His divine plans are unfolding in our lives, we find strength unparalleled. The extraordinary stories of these biblical figures extend beyond enriching our understanding of resilience under pressure. They impart actionable principles we can realistically apply in our lives today. One essential truth to embrace is the importance of acknowledging and processing your feelings. Just as Job confronted profound grief and anguish, articulating our struggles facilitates emotional and spiritual healing. Suppressing negative emotions carries the risk of stunting our growth. Thus, seek comfort through prayer, journaling, or confiding in trusted friends or mentors who can guide you through healing. Moreover, we should recognize the necessity of standing unwaveringly in our values, as personified by Daniel's life. His refusal to compromise amid relentless societal pressure imparts a crucial lesson about integrity. In today's culture, where societal norms can be misconstrued, maintaining clarity around our beliefs is essential. Authentic living transcends superficial divisions. It embodies our principles through daily choices and circumstances, positively influencing those around us. Next, let's embrace vulnerability. Resonating with Peter's journey, his denial of Jesus serves as a poignant reminder that everyone falters. Accepting our flaws is imperative for growth. They do not disqualify us from God's love. Instead, these missteps often yield invaluable lessons, encouraging us to adjust our paths and redirect our devotion. Vulnerability invites renewal and restoration, emphasizing that growth frequently arises from our most challenging experiences. Additionally, nurturing loyalty and community stands as a pivotal principle vividly illustrated in Ruth's story. Her unwavering loyalty to Naomi showcases the immense power of supportive relationships. Whether among family or friends, cultivating mutual support during hard times strengthens our collective resilience. Surrounding ourselves with encouraging individuals fosters accountability and growth, bolstering our strength during difficult moments. Finally, let's remain focused on our overarching purpose, as exemplified through Paul's life. In the face of trials, it's vital to remind ourselves of the significant mission set before us. Reflecting on how our adversities can transform into powerful testimonies of God's faithfulness is key. Engaging in activities like journaling our experiences or sharing stories can help maintain focus on the larger picture, a reminder that our struggles often serve as stepping stones toward showcasing God's love to those around us. By thoughtfully integrating these principles into our everyday lives, we cultivate a resilient faith that not only survives but flourishes amidst adversity. Together, let's commit to allowing faith to serve as our anchor during tumultuous times, faithfully guiding us through every tempest with grace and unwavering strength. As we approach the conclusion of our insightful exploration, let's circle back to the powerful theme of resilience and adversity depicted through the lives of our cherished biblical characters. Job stands as an unwavering testament to faith, even amid unimaginable loss. Confronting the harsh reality of losing his children, wealth, and health, he encapsulated the strength of faith in his declaration, "Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him." Job 13:15. This profound lesson teaches that faith is an active engagement, a conscious choice to embrace hope amid despair. When you find yourself ensnared by trials, whether they manifest as financial burdens, relational turmoil, or spiritual crises, remember Job's journey. His experiences remind us that resilience can coexist with questioning and skepticism. It's natural to express frustrations toward God during tough times. Engaging in honest dialogue is key to our healing journey, creating opportunities for transformative encounters that deepen our understanding of His presence and purpose. Job exemplifies the importance of authenticity in our spiritual lives, cultivating a more profound connection with God. Reflecting on Nehemiah, we observe a steadfast leader confronted with the daunting mission of rebuilding Jerusalem's walls amid fierce opposition. Rather than succumbing to discouragement, Nehemiah prayed fervently, rallying his people and boldly claiming, "The God of heaven will give us success." Nehemiah 2:20. This resilient mindset empowers us to confront obstacles, be they personal, professional, or communal, reinforcing our trust that through prayer and determination, significant challenges can indeed be surmounted. Daniel's narrative compellingly prompts us to ask, are we ready to uphold our beliefs regardless of the cost? His unwavering faith in the lion's den challenges us to confront our fears head-on. Daniel's story affirms that faith can vanquish any doubt and uncertainty, prompting us to emerge boldly in our convictions. As we traverse life pressing us with hardship, let us draw strength from these biblical figures. Their stories are imbued with profound wisdom, underscoring the essential components of unwavering faith and resilience. When adversity strikes, remember that, like Job, Nehemiah, and Daniel, you too can rise above challenges, anchored in unwavering faith. As we conclude today, allow these scriptural examples to bolster your resolve. Commit to regular practices of prayer, embracing a spirit of community, and ensuring that the teachings of Scripture illuminate your path through life's storms. Every challenge presents an opportunity for you to become a living testament to the transformative power of faith under pressure. Your resilience fosters hope and inspiration in those observing your journey. Let's march forward with courage, anchored in our convictions and steadfast in our commitment to our faith.